With that, I yield back.
I thank the gentleman. I recognize now Subcommittee Chair Carbajal for his statement.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I would like to express my support for H.R. 6865, which is an inclusive and bipartisan agreement to reauthorize, enhance, and support the critical missions of the U.S. Coast Guard. I am grateful for the leadership of Chairman DeFazio, Ranking Member Graves, and Ranking Member Gibbs for helping us craft this bipartisan agreement that will help save lives, protect our maritime environment, and support our coasties. Day in and day out, the Coast Guard continues to illustrate its resourcefulness. Coasties regularly operate at the juncture of safety and national security, law enforcement, transportation, and environmental protection. They have time and time again demonstrated their willingness to respond during times of crisis. These women and men are resourceful, but they need our support in return. The increased authorization in today's bill signals our confidence in the excellence of the Coast Guard and starts down the road to providing the resources needed to successfully complete each of the service's diverse missions. As chairman of the Coast Guard and Maritime Transportation Subcommittee, I am proud that this bill also includes my legislation that will provide fair recourse opportunities for victims and their families against owners of small passenger vessels found to be liable for a maritime accident. This is in response to the Conception boat fire, one of the worst maritime disasters in recent history. On September 2nd, 2019, 34 lives were lost on the Conception, which was a small dive boat operating off the coast of California in my district. In the case of the Conception, the victims' families were unfairly limited in their recovery options due to an archaic maritime law that dates back to 1851. In addition, this bill provides for enhanced safety and ensures appropriate recourse for people on small passenger vessels. It encourages the Coast Guard to ensure that vessels are equipped with the best technology, equipment, and practicing appropriate procedures to prevent disaster. This bill ensures families are afforded justice and bad actors in the maritime industry are held accountable. With this bill, we can ensure the Coast Guard has the resources it needs to respond to emergencies on the water. We can also ensure that merchant mariners who have already chosen to work in a demanding profession in support of national security work in a cultural environment that shows no tolerance for sexual harassment and sexual assault. And that we continue to promote diversity within the U.S. Coast Guard to ensure it is reflective of our nation. Our diversity is our strength. I am proud to have worked with Chairman DeFazio, Ranking Member Graves, and Ranking Member Gibbs on this important legislation, and I look forward to ensuring that it becomes law.
I thank the gentleman. Now I recognize Ranking Member Gibbs for his statement.
Thank you, Chairman DeFazio. H.R. 6865, the Coast Guard Authorization Act of 2022, represents this committee's commitment to the men and women serving in the Coast Guard and lays the groundwork for maintaining